Fans are done with Justin Bieber. We got to talk about this. But before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So grab a snack, grab a drink, girl, because we got to talk about Justin Bieber because I don't know what in the Bieber is Biebering, what in the Justin is Justining, but girl, he is just continuing to give people something to talk about. Girl, he does not stay his ass home. So let's talk about this. So listen, before we get into it, happy Sunday. I hope that you've had a fabulous week. And if you didn't, girl, you know what? There is always next week. Literally, a new week is starting tomorrow. So I want you to take it easy on you, okay? I want you to remember that you are owed, you deserve happiness, you deserve to smile, you deserve to make all your dreams come true. So if your light is a little dim now, I'm sending you so much love, so much gasoline so you can just freaking light that light of yours and you can have a fabulous week. So don't give up on yourself, okay? Just like you don't give up on your friends and you give all that good advice, do the same for yourself, okay? Because you need it. We all need it. We need to be better to ourselves. Okay, so listen, speaking about getting better to ourselves, now that we've had a little therapy zone, do it, zone.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't.
Anyways, girl, my ADHD, she's coming knocking my inside out characters, bitch. They are. I think my inside out characters are on strike. They quit. They left the building, bitch, because no one's working up here, bitch. They all fucking, and I'm not paying them overtime, ho, okay? Listen, so last night, Justin Bieber was seen with Dave Chappelle outside of a very famous kind of like bar here in LA, actually kind of close to my house. I could have gone and be like, hey, Justin! They were seen outside smoking, and this is coming from the heels of Justin getting called out for allegedly consuming too many substances. So these are the pictures right here. There is a specific video from, I believe it was the Road pop-up, where Justin was coming out of the bus with his friends, and there was just this huge cloud of smoke. Now,
yo, don't get all up in my space and shit, yo. Come on, I'm not like those other guys. Come on, dude. Don't get all up in my shit, yo.
Now, some people are just basically saying that he needs to stop smoking, that he needs to stop consuming any type of substance and really focus on himself. Everyone is saying how lost he looks, how disoriented he looks, how his body has physically changed, how, there's just no light in him. We talked plenty about Justin here, and, I always say the same things because it just kind of never stops. And I think at this point, fans are sort of getting a little bit tired because they're like, listen, we're trying to defend you in the comment section, saying that, all these accusations that people are throwing at you are false, yet all you do is you are seen smoking, you are seen consuming. So let's talk about the smoking part, because I've asked you guys plenty of times. You guys know I don't smoke, and I've asked you guys in a specific videos, and you all practically say the same. If you smoke in good, a moderate amount, it's cool. But if you overdo it, just like anything, it could really mess you up. And that's what a lot of people believe is going on with Justin, that he is just, he is just digging a deeper hole for himself. Now, listen, while we don't know anything that really is going on with Justin, the only thing I do know is that there's no light in his eyes. There is no light in his eyes. He is constantly, angry, looking. He is, just confronting paparazzi now. He's not saying hello to fans. He is getting, there's stories about him every single day, allegedly acting erratic. I will say this, Justin Bieber, in my opinion, going out with Dave Chappelle, he's been seen going out quite a lot lately. And a lot of people are saying, why isn't he just not home? There's this thing called I'm always stuck because I always want to make sure that I always give the two sides of the coin. I'm always saying we cannot parent shame, or, maybe he put little baby Blues, Jack Bieber's to bed and then he came out, maybe they have a nannies and maybe this and maybe that. Hailey Bieber was also seen out with her friends the other day, and a lot of people are criticizing them for this. I do remember when you know, some celebrities have children. Like, I remember Britney Spears got a lot of heat. I remember lots of celebrities get a lot of heat because they're like, you just had a baby. Like, what are you doing? Now, listen, I don't have a baby yet, okay? And I will tell you this, that if I could go back in time, I wish I could have given my mom a night off. I wish I could have given my mom a whole week off because, you know, we as children, we don't really see our parents as humans. And girl, they need a break. They need 5 minutes to themselves, you know, every single minute. Mom, dad, you know. So I wish I could go back in time and give her a break, you know. So when I see parents out and about, I'm like, you know what, girl, maybe they're just having date night, they're having this. But a lot of people are having a really big issue that Justin is consuming so much, you know, what it looks like to be weed. And a lot of people are thinking that it's more things and more substances, that this could lead to this and that, because he has come out and he's talked about dealing with substances in the past. People are really, really focused on this. Now, again, we cannot say for sure if he's doing anything else but what we see. But I will say this. It looks like he is trying to escape from something. Do you know what I mean? This is what it looks like to me. I had a very dear friend who I no longer speak with, unfortunately, because she's gone missing. And I've never talked about this to anyone on social media, but my best friend has now been missing for 2 years. I never heard from her again. It's something that I think about every single day, multiple times a day, where I just dream to see her name come up in the caller ID. Her family doesn't know where she is. It's a very, very sad situation, and I miss her so much, and I wish I could be there for her. And anyways, I will say this, you know, I noticed a very heavy change once my friend started smoking a lot of weed, when it was to the point where you had to wake up, go to bed. In the meantime, in a 1 hour phone call, there was multiple times of you know, inhaling that, and I saw a difference. So I see it, and it was nothing else. It was literally just that, because we hung out a lot. So I saw it with my own eyes, and it just changed her completely. Her personality, her social aspect, everything changed. But one thing that never changed was my love for her. And even though it was very difficult to see her kind of like wasting away, I, you know, will never judge anyone for that. And that's why I've always been very easy, if you will, to Justin as much as possible, you know. But I do think that, Justin, you have a little kid. I'm not coming for your parenting skills, but if you are, you know, if this is making you high all the time, or, you know, at some points, like, I just don't know if it's worth it. And again, this is all alleged. I'm not accusing him of doing anything crazy or anything, but we've seen it. We've seen the smoke. We've seen the pictures. Like, we're not dumb. But I've seen what it does firsthand, and it is very scary. And I pray for Justin. I really do. And the reason I have not talked about my friend is because I think this is a reality that I'm not ready to really touch on, to be very honest. Because you guys know, I lost my brother 12 years ago, and when I have such impacting things in my life that goes on, I kind of shut it off. But I mean, I have been heartbroken for the past 2 years, and it's a very, very, very sad reality. But you know, I'm praying that she's good. I pray for her every day. I check up on her with her parents, and I pray for her. So that's all I could say about that. But I've seen what I assume, I'm saying alleged, is weed, what it could do if you consume it nonstop. And I'm not saying he does, but I'm saying that maybe to avoid that, maybe you should just try and deal with whatever you're trying to kind of forget or run away from and do something else. I don't know. I've definitely crossed the line in, you know, in assuming things. So I apologize. It's just my opinion, but it's what I see. And of course it's all alleged, and definitely not accusing him of anything. So I don't know. What do we think? Let me know in the comments. It's a very sore subject for me, to be very honest. But I just pray that he knows what he's doing. I pray that we're all wrong, and I pray that all the rumors are false, and I pray that he's the happiest he's ever been. But if we see him physically, I think we could think something else. So what do you think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Mwah. Bye.